Hey, it's Doris with All of the Books, and I'm here with another tag video. I didn't mean to do 2 tags in a row, but you know, it's Vlogmas, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yes. I was hoping to do my Black Friday book outlet haul, but that hasn't come in yet. And I thought I might get the review of the Zora Neale Hurston up for you, but Sean wants to post that on Friday. And I could do the bullet journal, but I kind of wanted to use that a couple more days before I make that video. So, tag it is. And thankfully, Cousin from Always Doing tagged me yesterday. So this one is fresh, unlike the backlog of ones that are months old that I'm going to try to get to this month. So anyway, this is, I don't even know what tag this is. Something about the last 10 books. I don't know. You can read the title. I'll look it up and put it in the title for you. And I didn't even write notes, so we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to film it before the light completely sets because, you know, winter. Anyway, so the last book that you did not finish, I'm going to go with The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. I could have finished this, but I was just trying to go through, this was I think back in September, I was trying to go through some of my books that I acquired when I first started BookTube and wasn't necessarily in love with the idea of reading these. And I had read, not Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, The Streetcar Named Desire, A Streetcar Named Desire. I'd read that earlier in the year or last year and didn't care for it either. So I started this and it wasn't doing anything for me, so I said, you know what, I don't need to finish it. It's unfortunate. I think those are better in movie format for me, maybe, or, you know, a live play. Anyway, the last book you reread, now this one does work for me because I have read Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. I've read this 3 times in the last 2 years. I really like it a lot. It's a graphic novel. A little girl she's my age, so that's cool to me. I forget, it's in the Middle East. I forget what country, Iran, sorry, but I just love this book. It is absolutely delightful. She is a delightful human being. Anyway, the last book you bought, this is a book haul, y'all. I got this one. They had to pay me to send this book. I'm not even kidding, because I had you know, like bonus money from ordering and a credit for Black Friday and I forget what else, but anyway, Circe by Madeline Miller. I finally have it. I'm finally gonna read it. So exciting. I just know this is going to be amazing, right? Okay, the last book that you said you had read and you hadn't, I could have sworn that I had read Wuthering Heights as a teenager, but I read it for Victober, and I'm here to say I had never read it before. Yeah. You know, if I did, I don't remember a darn thing, and that's highly unlikely. So yeah, I'm gonna go with, I don't know. I just thought I'd read it because I'd heard so much about it, but no, definitely not. Okay, the last book you wrote in the margins. So, no surprises here. East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Brilliant, brilliant book. Brilliant, brilliant man. I love John Steinbeck so much. And I knew on the first page that I was going to have to make notes in the margins. Yeah. It is fabulous. Highly recommend, people. Highly. The last book you had signed. Oh, Don't go away, light. Just last for 5 more minutes. Okay. The Beginning of the World in the Middle of the Night by our very own BookTube darling, Jen Campbell. I love Jen Campbell. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. I will link it below as well. Definitely. So, this is a short story collection that she put out in, I believe, 2017. And you can order them off her website and get them signed personally by Jen. And she wrote, "To Doris, some twisted fairy tales for you. Love, Jen." Nice, huh? So yes, these are fairy tale inspired, darker vein, and I really enjoyed this. Yeah. Okay, the next one was A Book You Lost. A Book You Lost, and the one after that was A Book You Had to Replace. And I'm combining those because they go together for me. So yes, that would be John Irving's A Prayer for Owen Meany. This is another just absolutely brilliant book. This is one of those that has an ending that is like, wow. Yeah, totally wow. This is a little coming of age story. 2 boys that are good friends, and you know, you watch them from early childhood through way adulthood, and I loved it. I loved it. And I don't know what happened to my original copy. Actually, this does serve both purposes because I lost it, and this is one that's like one of my all-time favorites, so it's one that I would always want to have in my collection, even if I was downsizing. So I think I just loaned it out and never got it back, maybe. But then I ordered it off of Book Depository, and I wanted the armadillo on the cover because I also collect armadillos. But Book Depository is a bad habit of sending books without the thumbnail being different. So it had the same ISBN number, so legally they could get away with it. It annoyed me. But I got a book with like a baseball player on the front, and I was like, no, not what I ordered. So anyway, luckily fate was kind, and I got this for like less than $1 at a fill-a-bag sale at a used bookstore. So happy. I'm happy. So I lost this and replaced it. There you go. Okay. And then the last one is, wait, there's one after this too. What was that one? I forget. Oh dear. I should have taken notes. Anyway, the next one was a book that you had an argument about, and this was definitely not an argument at all. But I buddy read this with 3 other people. So there were 4 of us reading this together, and I'm the only one that liked it. True story. So I'm in the minority here, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful writing, and very symbolic, and it was like a puzzle for me trying to figure things out, and you know, I liked the thinking. But anyway, there you go. What was that last question? I obviously wasn't going to answer it anyway. So there you go. I will link Cousin's channel below. Be sure and check her out. She's a newbie here and putting out great videos. And I will link Jen Campbell as well. She's been around for several years now, and we all love her. Yeah. And if you check Cousin's channel out, you can see what that last question was that I just didn't answer, because I don't know what it is right now. And I need to tag some people. So I didn't write that down either, darn it. I'm gonna tag my new friend that I'm watching all of her Vlogmas videos because they're so fun. What's her name, my new friend? She's from Australia. She's delightful, delightful person. And I wanted to tag Musical Tati. She's another. I wanted to tag all my new friends, but I don't remember their names because I'm just going to be honest. I just got home from work and rushed around to try to film this before the light happened, and my sister called, and it was great news, but yeah, I'm just in a rush. So anyway, I'm gonna link my new friends below, or maybe I'll just, you know what I can do? I can look at them now and then get back right here to you and, you know, edit them together. Let me do that. Let me just 1 minute. Are you still here? Because I'm back. Yes, I am, and I didn't even edit this video. So it was my reading days. Love her. Yes, she is vlogging, like straight up vlogging. You know I love that. And then Polyreader, and I also believe that she is Australian, so they're stepping up their game over there in Australia. She did super cute ones recently with her husband, so yeah. One book, one review. She does a lot of reviews. That's the name. She also does these great monthly videos where she writes this letter to herself. And the one I enjoyed most was one she did recently on minimalism. I like that. Charles Heathcote he's an author, and he has written some books. Our Doris is the first in the series. Our Doris. I know you don't hear that name very often, so I had to get it. And they're just cute stories about this elderly couple set over in the UK. So cute. And Musical Tati, who is just so enthusiastic and just makes me smile. Anyway, that's it. And I did look up that question, and I have forgotten it again. It was, I don't even know. I don't even care. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and check below for all those links, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.